Hi everyone, I'm going to be going over question 38 of the bingo problems, and this problem has to deal with a spring that is 0.24 meters long that's being stretched by 15 newtons on both sides, and the spring constant is 300. So using Hooke's law, we'll be able to find out, first of all, how much this spring is stretched. So when we put this all in, the force, which is going to be negative, since it's pulling it, it's going to equal negative 300 times x. And x is what we're looking for because that's going to be the change in the length of the spring, or the distance that it stretches out, however you want to phrase that. So just with simple math, first of all, these negatives cancel, and we end up with x equaling 15 over 300, which if you do the math, that ends up being, so x equals 0.05 meters. So that means that it's being stretched by 0.05 meters. So the first part of this question wanted to know how long the spring is now. So we just add that to the original length, and we end up with the spring equals 0.29 meters now. So now we know how long it is after, or while it's being stretched. But now it wants to know how much work was done to stretch it that far. And so we'll jump into our work equation. So we'll use the work of the spring equals 1/2 kx squared. I always forget that squared. And then now we just plug in our values. So we know that the work equals 1/2. We know that the spring constant is 300. And that distance is what we just found. When we throw this all together, we end up with the work of the spring equaling 0.375 joules, so just over a third of a joule of work that was done. So this was a pretty quick one, pretty simple, but I hope you enjoyed watching, hope you learned something. We'll see you in the next one.